Hey everyone, the video you're about to watch was filmed a few weeks before the unfortunate passing of Brody Lee. Now in this video, nothing is said against Brody Lee, but there are some criticisms towards Tony Khan. And I want to just say, despite what I might see as indignance on Twitter, this man was clearly incredibly passionate and very heartfelt. I want to say he spared no expense. He used so many resources to put on just a beautiful tribute to a man that was taken before his time. It's a shame that everything had to happen the way it was. So watch this video if you want. Don't take too much of what I say to heart. It's just for fun. At a certain point, there's more to life than just wrestling, you know? Be safe out there.
Oh God! Big sexy Dooker is walking down to the ring to give the hot tag and the body slam to AEW. Oh no, he didn't wash his hands!
Now everybody's getting tickled.
How can you review an ongoing television wrestling show? You don't know the payoffs!
But you can see the trends.
Quick swerve.
You know I love The Fiend.
But that by no means makes current WWE great, or better, or even good. Fuck WWE. Hell, even The Fiend has dumbass booking.
Your enjoyment of something doesn't speak to its quality.
But regardless, I'm gonna say some off-colorfully critical things about AEW. But I'll be marked as a WWE fanboy because wrestling fans are fucking stupid, knowledgeable, and passionate.
This one may go to a 60-minute Broadway.
Because I have a lot to say and great insight. Fuck me attitude era belt like the dirt mark I am, you slut!
Let me book.
AEW is the result of real-life glow character Bash Howard, Tony Khan, growing up with the Attitude Era and getting bored playing the broken-ass universe mode in WWE 2K games. Seriously, why don't I hear anyone else making these comparisons? Fuck, now I just want to watch Glow. It's cancelled? Let's babyface this company a bit. They did the work from a presentation standpoint to make this show look major league without sacrificing a personality. There isn't the bland, sterile landscape of WWE because, as they boast, it's not WWE. Of course, it's not anywhere near as professional looking as me sitting on a toilet scratching my balls.
What's that?
AEW Dark smartly accomplishes fine-tuning newer wrestlers while giving them a bigger platform. You can tell by watching that creativity is encouraged for better or worse. And we'll get there. Not solely tailored to some out-of-touch 70-year-old nightmare. Cody Rhodes scored the 3 count on showcasing what an underutilized talent in one company can accomplish in another if given the chance. MJF, you prick, I love you in just about everything you do. Wrestling is predicated on suspending disbelief, and these two are shining examples of how you believe they believe in everything they're doing. And at Kingston, I didn't forget about you, baby. Pick up the check after the dinner, dab because MJF dined and dashed at that part. And here's where you call me the WWE mark, because the dark side of creative freedom is unfiltered garbage. Dinner debonair is a stunning low point. If WWE vomited that out, they'd be rightfully criticized. Jericho is rightfully a major part of AEW's initial legitimacy, but since dropping the title, his trajectory has gone on par to what I'm smelling. Should have had that golden corral. The hangover is so relevant. Cole screaming vintage like an asshole sucks. And so does Tope Suicida, because you see at least one every match. Can moves mean something? Shut up, Excalibur! What a plug! JR was the voice of wrestling, but the Barbecue King needs something to sink his teeth into. And send me barbecue sauces. The athleticism in wrestling's at an all-time high. And yet, if you've seen a Young Bucks or an Orange Cassidy match, you've seen most of them. But Cassidy does carry a presence. Heel Kenny Omega finally gave us a glimpse of why Meltzer gives him the good tickles. Oh look, Sting is here to take up another paycheck. What's he gonna do? Make me lose my composure, Stinger!
I guess I already have. And that's just a brief glimpse of what's presented creatively.
In interviews, these people just can't stop contradicting themselves. There's more examples than I have crabs, but I'll give you a glaring one.
Don't say you don't take shots at WWE when you take them every week.
While everyone is guilty of this, Tony Bash himself is quite possibly the worst. Between lashing out at fans over easily to deflect criticism, while avoiding anything remotely constructive, this is not that. Overpromising and attacking WWE while you're making your next company TNA 2 or WCW 3 might just be a bad look. Are we bringing in Russo next? Whoa! It's been a bit since I undermined my point with a joke. Street Marker Sally tickled my pickle but double charged me because Trash Johnson fucked up my internet connection. Alright. There's more to this Outlaw Mud YouTube show. And far be it from me to try to armchair book, cause there ain't no arms on this chair. Despite doling out the low-level harshness, I want AEW to succeed. Some of the best times in wrestling was when there was non-self-manufactured competition. Jimmy Corrin says wrestling needs to be treated like a shoot fight, but he demonizes ketchup, so his opinion is hogwash. But there does need to be consistency. Wrestling at its strongest is when you have commanding personalities in situations they take seriously. If you think wrestling's supposed to just be an entertaining performance show, then think about some of the most popular shows. Don't constantly wink at the audience to let them in on everything being a show. Fucking trash bag reality TV has better kayfabe now. AEW has glimpses of compelling brilliance, but it's becoming increasingly more sparse that you feel like it's accidental. Luchasaurus stands out visually. Fucking 365 million year old old timer. Cody, Moxley, MJF, mostly, can I finish? Carry themselves like stars. But Joey Janela looks like some rando that would drunkenly start a fight at a concert. The guy doesn't need to go 20 minutes with Rhodes. It falls on deaf ears, but AEW would be better suited to stop playing to a vacuum where they are safe from objectivity and look for ways to expand their audience. Because there's little growth amongst the diehards. They'll be there regardless of whether or not the elite steals their toilet paper after I ate at Cracker Barrel. If I'm trying to get someone into wrestling, I'm showing them Eddie Kingston promos, not Stadium Stampede. They need match equivalents to that level of intensity.
Wait, I'm broke. Disregard everything I just said.
And if you're not down with that, I got 2 words for you.
You're dead.
Oh, my wiener!
Next on AEW.
What?
Wait.
Is this a toy? AEW can't have an actual replica belt? They just have the toy?
I'm sorry. It's okay. I got a better one.
What? Oh. No.
Absolutely courtesy of Cinnamon Nipples.